What's up, guys? So this is Doppelgangers in the UFC Part 2. So I did a Part 1 where I thought I got every single doppelganger in the UFC, but in the comment section for that video, y'all literally gave me over 20 doppelgangers. So these are 20 plus new doppelgangers. Some of them are not as accurate because these are like secondhand. These are just random. These are other people's opinions. So don't blame me if you get on here, you see, oh, this guy looks like a monkey, and you get offended at Flying Squirrel. It's not Flying Squirrel, it's a commenter, okay? By the way, I don't have anyone on here looking like a monkey, but you get what I'm saying. So the first person, I'm gonna tell y'all what, the first one is me. This is my opinion. I just saw this the other day. Here it is. Cutman Tate, Derek Lewis, two guys who probably keep Vaseline on their person at all times. Cutman Tate, Derek Lewis. Isn't that crazy? See, this is the thing. When we get Part 2, we start thinking outside of the box. Not just UFC fighters, UFC staff, baby. UFC staff. Cutman Tate, if you don't know, he's the guy who puts Vaseline on people's foreheads before the fight. I still don't know why they put Vaseline on their foreheads. Anyone, if you could tell me, why do they put Vaseline on fighters' foreheads and eyes? It's the... You know, like my wife, when we're watching UFC, my wife asked me that, and I just like mansplained some random answer. I was like, well, actually, the reason why they put Vaseline on their forehead is because it creates a barrier in between the force of the punch and their skin. And so then when they get hit, it doesn't cut their skin as much, and it moisturizes it as the fight goes on. Honestly, I don't know, bro. Can one of y'all tell me? Okay, let's go to the next one because y'all are probably getting tired of looking at these two guys. The next one, I just saw, wow, these images are not cropped. That's not me. That was my assistant. My assistant didn't crop these images correctly, so don't get mad at me. But doesn't it look like Logan Paul is like a Super Saiyan version of Arman Tsarukyan? It might just be the beard and the way the hair is over the eyes and whatever, but this recent image of Arman Tsarukyan, he looked like Logan Paul from a glance. All right, this next one, two guys you're definitely going to meet in a sandwich shop in the Middle East. The two Shamils, baby. Now, this was the first comment that I got. Someone was like, Shamil Gaziev and Shamil Abdurakhmanov. I was like, okay, sure. I'll put it in Part 2. We got the hairy chest. We got the Dagestani-looking beard. They're both heavyweight. They're both named Shamil. That's pretty much it. We're setting the bar low in the beginning of the video. But let me tell you, this next one is like, I can't believe I missed this the first time. This next one is really good. Okay? Look at this one. Look at that. What would it take? What would it take to make this fight? I grew up with Tommy Fury, Tyson Fury, Nick Fury. I'm in a Fury. Frank Mir, he's a great fighter. We could make this fight. Take your shirt off. Get in the ring. Figure out who's the better fighter. And box it out. Dude, isn't this this is so good. This is so freaking good. Spot on. Absolute doppelganger. Frank Mir. Tom Aspinall. Hopefully he gets that title shot in 2025. We're praying on his upfall. Not his downfall, his up. Oh, I guess it's called uprise, huh? Praying on his uprise, whatever. Now this next one, you can't even tell this is two different people. You can't even tell this is two different people. Gaston Bolanos, bro thinks he's Ilya Topuria. You can't even tell. They look the same. This freaked me out. This freaked me out when I first saw it. Until you see it from this angle, and then it looks like they don't look the same.
You know, he's
Brother,
got
who this guy? He don't have question. He just listen us.
Yeah.
But this, bro, from certain angles, they look dangerously similar. And I don't even think they're similar ethnicities or anything. They just got that look. I don't know. Now, this next one is from the comments, okay?
Oh my God.
And I really don't understand why they said Mike Perry and Jared Cannonier. Why? They don't look anything alike, but I literally get someone commented that said Mike Perry, Jared Cannonier. Okay. I'll put it in my video. We could see what I honestly feel like it's just because Mike Perry's his DNA results
German, British, and Irish, and I was 2% African. So I am legally allowed to say the word nigga.
I don't think he could say the N-word, but if he were to say it in front of me, and I had Jared Cannonier next to me, then I'd be like, hey, man, you can't say that. But if it was just me, I'd probably be like, hey. All right, next. This one kind of trippy. Look at this, guys. Y'all see that? Anthony Pettis, Sean Brady? Y'all see the similarity in that? Like the head shape, the jaw shape. One's nose is straight. I don't want to keep messing with bro's nose, but yeah, man, this is a really interesting one. Thank you for the guy who commented this. This one got me messed up, bro. Cause since when does a Mexican look like a white guy? Well, I guess a lot of white guys look like Mexicans, but a lot of Mexicans look like white guys because of this thing, colonization. But aside from that, it's just kind of trippy. Next one. So it stems from the tattoos, but they still got the same build. You know, they got kind of similar builds. And I say that, and then you look at it, and they don't really have similar builds. But if you're a normal UFC fan, you probably just get excited just looking at this guy, right? Because he had so much potential. He had the 12-fight win streak. Guys, to put that in perspective, he had a win streak as long as Islam Makhachev, okay? And then now he's on an 8-fight losing streak. But Tony Ferguson, he's the type of guy to, before a fight, get the same tattoo as you just to fight over the tattoo. And look at the haircut. They got the same haircut, same build, same skin tone, same weight class. Next. This honestly frustrates me because we're about to go down a rabbit hole with these bald guys in the UFC. Because, all bald guys look the same to an extent. When I opened this slide up, I forgot what their names were for a second. And now I remember it's Glover Teixeira and JDS. JDS stands for Just Do Something. It stands for Junior Dos Santos. I didn't forget. But then as I was making this slide, I remembered, wait, Bas Rutten also looks like these guys. And then I was thinking, as I put that up, you know who else looks like these guys? Doggone Volk, Robbie Lawler. Volk, Robbie Lawler, Bas Rutten, Glover Teixeira, all bald guys really look the same. You shave your head and you really all look the same.
Did you just think I was Joe Rogan?
I totally did.
She just called me Joe Rogan.
Bro, honestly, bald guys look so similar. If Mike Perry and Jared Cannonier were to shave their heads, they'd look the same. Now, this next one, this is kind of funny, kind of cool. I don't know. It might just be the Brazilian thing, but this was a comment. The Paulo Costa and Kyle Borralho look the same. And I went and found a picture of Paulo Costa with the glasses. That really is where they kind of look similar. I don't know. It's up to you if you think so. This one, hey, send location, brother. Send location. If King Kong can make 155, send him location. We will fight. There's something about seeing young Khabib that just kind of... I got to go for a run now. Young Khabib, because we're so used to seeing chubby Khabib, chubby old. He's not old, but chubby retired Khabib. But when you see young Khabib, when he was cut and he was in his prime, it's kind of scary. You realize, oh, this guy could really maul any person on the planet when he was in his prime. And then this guy, let me see his name, because you already know what it is. Narulo Aliev. Looks like Khabib. Young Khabib. I'm sure if you were to see them in a fight, they got really similar builds. To be honest, guys, I'm not a hardcore. I don't know every fighter on the doggone UFC roster. I don't know who this guy is, where he's from, what weight class he is. Y'all just put him in the comments, and I appreciate it. Now, this next one I'm going to get in trouble for, so we're going to do it really fast. Okay, ready? Cool. Oh! All right, y'all saw it. Okay, you guys saw it. Not me. Okay, that was from the comments. Here, I'll show it again. Real quick. Oh! 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 It's like I lifted up a rock And then they just, oh gosh, oh boy, oh. I'm not gonna, dude. See, this is the kind of thing you get in trouble for. I'm gonna skip to the next one, bro. I'm gonna skip to the next one. I'm not even gonna say their names. Just gonna. So here's one, you know, when they fought each other, everyone was like, oh, Jeff Neal, Neil Magny, they look the same. A lot of these guys, they have similar names, right? Like Shamil Gaziev, Shamil Abdurakhmanov, Neil. You got to get past the Neils in 170. And in heavyweight, you got to get past the Shamils. You know? But this one's a little more, I can't believe you guys said this. Honestly, you guys are so mean. You guys are so mean, bro. You guys are so, let me change this. Jeff Neal, Neil Magny. I could kind of see it, you know, I guess. This might be one of those all black people look the same type of deals where I don't see it, but other people see it. But as I was making this, Phil Rowe, Neil Magny, they kind of look more similar. I know they fought each other. This looks like me fighting against myself. Like, this is me. Your biggest enemy is the one in the mirror. This is that type of deal. Where it's like, which one is Neil Magny? Which one is Phil Rowe? Neil Magny's doggone ears picking up satellite signals from Mars in this picture. Speaking of satellite signals from Mars, actually it has nothing to do with Mars, but my black brother on YouTube MMA, this one,
how? Hold on, bro. How?
is actually a banger. This one looks more like Neil Magny than, especially he's getting his little peach fuzz over Kenny Okoye, you look like Neil Magny, bud. I don't know if that's your uncle. I don't know if it's your dad. I don't know if it's a long lost cousin. But I think we might have found something here on MMA YouTube. Maybe I'm new to this. Maybe this has already been unbunked. But Kenny Okoye looks like Neil Magny, bro. Now, this next one might just be, it might just be me, Abdul Harak Masan. I forget, Abdul Razak. You're going to have to take my word for it. I forgot how to say this guy's name. Abdul Razak Hassan, I think is his name. And he fights this weekend. It might just be the dreadlocks and the skin tone. This guy's African. I don't think he's Nigerian. I think he's from Cameroon. I'm telling y'all, I'm not a hardcore. I just like talking about MMA. Okay, I don't know every detail about these UFC fighters. I just like talking about it and watching it. And I watch a little more than the average guy, so that's why we got this YouTube channel. But next, we're going to go to the pub crawl trinity, right? And we're going to add on, dude, this guy looks pissed off that he's in this video. Why would you put me in this video? Into that stupid flying rat MMA on YouTube who wants to... Dude, the angriest guy ever. Once again, this is a comment section edition. It said Joe Pyfer looks like these two guys. I mean, if these two guys are the ones in the cave making the potion, this guy's the guy outside of the cave, rolling the stones back and forth, guarding the cave. But let's move on, bro. I'm taking a little too long. Montana. Bro, don't he look like French Montana, dude? Bilal Muhammad looks like French Montana. French Montana, the king of New York. New York, I'm the king of New York. Hey. Okay, let's skip. This next one is Trippy, okay? Now you gonna tell me which UFC fighter is this? Tell me which UFC fighter that is. You don't even know. Bro, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Is this a facial swap? Is this a... What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Are they both from Kazakhstan? Why do they look so similar, bro? It looks like if you put Shavkat Rakhmonov in an air fryer. That's so mean. I know that's mean. I shouldn't have said that. If you put Shavkat Rakhmonov in an air fryer, they even got the same like sideburns. They got the same ear. Bruh, these guys look so freaking similar. This is trippy, man. But this is Sakuraba and Shavkat Rakhmonov. Kazushi Sakuraba and Shavkat Rakhmonov. Next, Darren Stewart and Tyron Woodley. This one's good. This one's really good. They look very similar. Got the same nose. Got the little squinty eyes. Similar head shape, kind of. I mean, Tyron Woodley, he's got this little. What is that? Got a little, like a mushroom, like a mini, portobello type deal going on here. This next one, this is definitely from a YouTube comment. Doodle Bob Islam Makhachev. What Doodle Bob? They said Ikram Aliskerov looks like Doodle Bob Islam Makhachev, and honestly, he fights like a Doodle Bob Islam Makhachev too. Oh, jeez, man. I think they're friends. I think they know each other. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go on. This is also a very mean one. Chris Cyborg and Wanderlei Silva. Yeah, you hate to see it, don't you, fellas? Right now. Right now. Ooh, right now. I can't let you get close. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, both of these people, if I saw them walking down the street to me, I wouldn't want them to get close either. I get you, Chael. I see you. On a spiritual level, Chael, I get you. But you know what? We see a bald head. We got to add it to the bald head collection. We got to add it to the bowling ball collection, folks. And Wanderlei Silva, welcome to the bowling alley. Flying Squirrel MMA bowling alley. And you know what? While we're here, let's add a few more. We got Anthony Smith and BJ Penn in the bowling alley. Now, this next one is kind of funny. Yuri Prohaska. Is it the angle? You shave Yuri Prohaska's beard, and he loses aura points. But also, his chin. What happened to his chin? Like, looking at the real size of Yuri Prohaska's chin in this picture really makes you appreciate the skill of Alex Pereira, that he's still able to find that chin. The accuracy of Alex Pereira to be able to find that chin under that beard and still knock him out twice. GOAT. He's a GOAT. Alex Pereira is a GOAT. Now this next one, wait, let me read the Brendan Fitzgerald and DDP. I never said that I look like him. I never said he's not African. He's not a real African. Dude, I don't know who Brendan Fitzgerald is. Is he like an ESPN guy? Is he Fox Sports guy? Is he getting down with Joy Taylor? Or is he on another network? I don't know. But he does look like DDP. Got the same little hair thing. I don't know what you white guys be doing with that thing. I don't know what it's called. The little umph. If you could hear me, I'm doing it on my head. What is that haircut called for like white guys? Like when you go to the sport clips and great clips and you ask for that, like can someone tell me what is this haircut called? It looks good on you guys. I really can't hate. This next one, Ayman Zahabi, I might have mispronounced that, and Charles Jourdain, this is not a banger. I don't know who recommended this, who commented this. You might need to go get your eyes checked, bro, because this ain't it. I looked at a bunch of pictures. This ain't it. They don't look the same. But you know who Ayman Zahabi does kind of look like? Ariel Helwani. Flying Squirrel MMA. Great to meet you finally. Wow. You've had a very successful YouTube channel. I just wanted to know when I'm going to get on the channel. I texted you. It's so nice to meet you. All right, next. This one's pretty good because we take... Here, let me cook real quick. You take Ayman Zahabi. You see that he's got that bald head. Who else does he look like? He looks like Jared Gordon, fellas. Hey, he looks like Jared Gordon, fellas. The beard, bald head combo, you know we got to add them to the bowling ball collection. But before we add them to the bowling ball collection, I want to ask you guys, who is this? If you recognize this guy, you're hardcore. It's our boy Shamil from the second slide. And I just realized as I was looking at other photos, he is a bald-headed brother. So look at look at all these bald heads, man. Look at these bald-headed Jared Gordon, Ayman Zahabi, Shamil, and then we got the whole doggone motley crew over here. The Brady Bunch. The bald Brady Bunch. It's so many of them, and I know I'm missing more. We're going to move on. This one is kind of goofy. I don't I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy? Brother, who is this guy? Who's this guy is? Big Onk over here. I told myself I wasn't going to start calling him Big Onk. But Big Onk, and let me read his name. Aliaskab Krizriev. Aliaskab Krizriev and Magomed Ankalaev. This one's a good one. He's kind of got the Diego Lopez haircut right there. I don't know what weight class he is. He looks like he's probably a little smaller than Ankalaev. Big Onk. Unk. Hey, bro, also, stop calling me Unk. Y'all keep calling me Unk in the comments. I'm not that old, bro. I'm 29. That's not old, right? Guys, that's... Okay, let me continue. Let me chill. Just kidding. Y'all can call me Unk. Okay, this is the last one. And then we can get out of here. Last one. Wait. I missed one. Brian Battle and Jacqueline Cavalcanti? Okay. Brian Battle and Jacqueline Cavalcanti. This is Jacqueline Cavalcanti. And that's Brian Battle. Bruh. Yeah, this one's good. You cooked with this one. Yeah, this one is definitely a doppelganger right here. All right, let's see if I missed any more. Amir Albazi and Mike Perry. Amir Albazi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I can see this. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I'm sorry, I'm missing these. Okay, let's do another one. Bobby Green and Charles Johnson. This pissed me off so much, bro. I don't even care, bro. I don't care if he's from Texas. I don't care. This is the type of thing. I see this haircut, bro. I immediately don't like you. And also, you don't even look like King Green. Okay, kind of. No, you don't. It just made me mad, man. It just made me pissed off for no reason. Let's just go to the last one, bro. I had to see that stupid haircut one more time. Let me just go to the last one. It's Gregor Gillespie and Alex Volkanovski. They're the last ones. They look the same. There. Are you happy? You see it? Golly, man. Why do I have to see that stupid haircut? Piss me off, man. Dang. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the doggone freaking video. If you like the video more than you like the Dallas booty haircut, man, that pissed me off, man. Go ahead, like and subscribe, man. We're going to keep going. We're going to talk about these fights coming up. Bruh. Oh, golly, man. Get out of here. Oh, jeez.